Zinya Imanishiro was a successful banker at Mitsubishi Bank in Tokyo. He gave up a lucrative salary and a stable future to return to his hometown of Kyoto. To take over Kajizan Yashifusa, his family's 300-year-old traditional sweet shop. To those who didn't understand, he said, "Someone else can do the banking job. But this shop, it had to be me." For him, the shop was his family's legacy, his very roots. If life in the corporate world felt like an ill-fitting suit, he was now finally at peace, perfectly at home. What about you? Are you chasing worldly success, feeling like you're wearing clothes that just don't fit? Do you know the spiritual home you should return to, but are hesitating out of fear? If so, let's find the answer together through the story of Isaac's pilgrimage back to his rightful place. Genesis 26 verses 23 to 25 shows us a three-step journey of how Isaac, after pursuing worldly success, returned to his place of faith. First, why did he leave? Before his marriage, Isaac lived with his father in Beersheba. So why did he leave? He likely wanted to achieve success on his own terms. The father who once seemed larger than life might have started to look out of touch. Marriage was a good opportunity, so he left for Beer-lahai-roi. His venture was a success. He became very wealthy in the land of Gerar, and at Rehoboth he reached the peak, declaring, "Now the Lord has given us room and we will flourish in the land." Second, yet he returns. But Isaac doesn't stay in Rehoboth. He heads in the opposite direction, to Beersheba. He realized his true place wasn't Rehoboth, the land of success, but Beersheba, the land of the covenant. It's just like the confession in Psalm 84 verse 10, "Better is one day in your courts than 1,000 elsewhere." And what is Beersheba? It's the place steeped in his father Abraham's faith. The place where a foreign king acknowledged, "God is with you in everything you do." The first place where God's banner was planted in a foreign land. Isaac understood that his purpose was not to be a worldly success, but to live in Beersheba as the heir of the covenant. Third, and then God meets him. The very night Isaac returned to Beersheba, God met him as if he had been waiting. His first words were, "Do not be afraid." God knew his fearful heart, the fear of leaving prosperity behind, the anxiety of returning after being away for so long. Then, affirming Abraham's covenant, he promised, "I am with you, and I will bless you and will increase the number of your descendants." It was God's promise of blessing, affirming Isaac as the heir. Deeply moved, Isaac built an altar and called on the name of the Lord in worship. It echoes the cry of the prophet Hosea, "Come, let us return to the Lord. He has torn us to pieces but he will heal us." Isaac's story asks us today, where are you right now? Are you enjoying prosperity in Rehoboth? Or are you longing for the spiritual home you need to return to? So go back to Beersheba. Meet God there, reaffirm his covenant, and begin a new life. The church is the Beersheba of our time, a place where God's banner is planted, set apart from the world. It is an embassy of heaven. Meet God there through worship and his covenant. The promise of his word is like a magnet, drawing us into oneness with him. Are you afraid because you've been away for so long? Are you afraid of what you might have to leave behind? If so, listen closely to the words of his promise. "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand."